get it on fire soon as he got free. The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh, front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. Yeah, yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, then give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team, and she want the team, and she want the team. I'm a die about, I'm a direction to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married them, but I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them outside, the stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah.
Put their heads down, running on the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running on the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running on the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they, they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They wanna scheme, cause I wanna sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, and she want a team.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some more than my tongue. Feel like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever reveled out the dark hallways? This place, I guess I made your day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock the shot, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it as a better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Right outside your head, we'll redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check your chance, we're free of Bevan and LA.
Changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound, it comes from the down. And we changed a lot of names, some know that we have always been down, down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let
On a spot of land that was once deserts, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for San Francisco.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Good work so far. He's got room. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage team? And now you got to wonder, how's this going to change the way you script this opening drive?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And a nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, ready.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And you won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, you're facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and just 2 to go.
Come on. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it. So the potential turnover winds up on the ground. Does, though, bring on 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
So even after the near turnover, Brock, offense still getting the call here. It's 4th down. They'll run. It's Benson. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Hey, 5 up! Blue 60!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. Red 80. 20 hot.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set. 250.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for San Francisco.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Throwing off the play fake. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on third and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on fourth down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. He dodged the tackle. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Zebra! Set! Lady!
Stafford from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in the block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
180!
Throwing is Stafford on third. It's a big strike to Hill. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That goes for 32 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
280!
On first down, here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set! Yellow lady!
Stafford throwing again. Caught out wide. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for San Francisco.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. And he takes the return out of bounds.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 10-3 ball game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. First down throw here for Stafford. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for San Francisco.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 25 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
46-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go. 10 through 11. 10 through 11.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They're throwing it. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
3rd down from the gun. It's on target to Moore. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making a one-score game in the first half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Stop.
Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Hey, 22.
3rd and long now for Stafford. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. The Cardinals have Rondale Moore ready to return. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go.
Benson now from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from State Farm Stadium after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Set up.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
HE Cardinal. Come on.
Harris is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it 17-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well and opens up a run lane he took huge advantage of.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
19 Lions. Hawks 70. Hawks.
Airing it out to start this drive. Over the middle to Moore. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Gets the feet in. That's a catch. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Throwing it again here. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Isaac Guerendo to return.
Isaac Guerendo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. First down now, ball at the 33. He's back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hey! 40 got! 40 got! 40 hot!
They give it to him again. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Stafford from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cardinals 24. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for San Francisco.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On the set.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So first down from the 41. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On the move, headed right. Finds Benson on the check down. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burned into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Working on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. I'll toss it here to Benson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's second and 13. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Benson runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Galindo to return it. Breaks away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
White. Under 280.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, second down calls ready.
Ready. 250.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
50, ready. 20 hot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Now a give. It's Benson headed right. Escapes the defender. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
18 Cardinal.
They give up the gut to Benson. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Harris on second down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's into the hands of Moore. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Going right side, Harris with it. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead as Todd runs out here in the third. Najee Harris, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Rindo to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set. Get away,
Here's the long back on the handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Back to the well again. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Set. Lady.
Third and long for him here. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
53. Ready.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He's got Ayuk downfield. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Stafford. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Double right. Double 20.
Stafford now on third down. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Set.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for San Francisco.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. Hey, no, 70 Lions. 65 to 60.
And off to Benson to start the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's more of the catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Stephanie! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go! Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
70. Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing now. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Ready! Crack all 80. Ready, hut! Ready, go!
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Forced out to his right. It's caught by Harrison. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have taken the lead late. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 38.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey! Double right!
He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Set! Lady!
Setting up to pass. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Set! White!
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.